Hello, Muhammad. This is David Gould from Hyundai of Trenton in Ewing, New Jersey. I'm down here with your 2018. It looks like you have and I'm sure you know more about this vehicle than I do at this point, the 750 IL xDrive M package. You can see like this brown, I guess we call it like a chocolate interior. The M Drive dual roofs, a special headliner. It's got a ton of features sitting in here. When I look at all the different options that are available with the online that came with this car, the car certainly looks like it has more of the options than not. You know, the wood is in outstanding condition. The interior is in outstanding condition. Barely looks like it's been sat in. Car has 37,821 miles on it currently. With this edition of the car, you're going to have multiple, looks like several of your seat, is there 3 down there? Memory seatings, so that you can set it up. The memory does include the steering wheel. So if we shut the car down, let's see if we can do it here. And then when we open up the doors there, steering wheel did move, went up into place. Now it probably still knows I'm inside the car right now, because when I came up to it, the outside mirrors were folded and they're not folded yet. So there is that function with that as well. When I get back into the car, you ask me to start it. I'm going to put my foot back on the brake, push the button. All check lights turned out there. Everything started up properly. Up on your navigation screen, you got your touch screen there, calendar, radio. I just have the basic radio on. It says in some of the paperwork here that Apple CarPlay is an upgrade. Might tell you more about the radio that is on board as being available in the settings. With these, your climate control CDs, as best as I can tell, it's got like a memory. You can use either USB stick or the CDs, put them into the memory of the car, and then pull from that instead of having to carry individual ones with you. Forgive me if I'm wrong with that, but I think that's what I see with the settings in there. But you can see here as well, that looks like going across as many as 7 CDs. Heated seats and cooled seats, you can see with your settings here as well. Again, another upgrade package. When they call it the, I don't know if they call it the winter package. USB down below there, your cup holders over here. And I guess it's got like this press with the wood there, it's a halfway point, and then you press it again and it closes all the way. The electronic touch shifters here, and many settings here for your sport, comfort, pro, traction control off, sonar, parking, rear camera, and it looks like it's suspension up and down button right there. Over here we can control, it looks like the audio or infotainment system with a little knob, so you can move that for forwards, backwards, upside down, and electronic brake here, and auto hold when you get to your light or on hills, stops the car from rolling backwards, right? So as you hit the gas, it releases it. The 4-ways are up on the top here. Looks like we've got some intelligent safety features that are up on the top there as well. You can turn all on individuals to be able to, I can see with the camera up on top there what's involved there. That's just a 4-way switch. So the car mechanically sounds great, looks great. I'm going to take a walk out around the exterior of the car now. I have the brochure here, electronic brochure, and an Edmunds link that has the specs that I'm looking at on the car. I'll let you go over that as well, and then if there's questions, I'll be more than glad to get you answers back to specific questions about the car at that point. Hang on here, we're going to take a step out of the car, go around the outside. Now, as I mentioned, online it's showing as black, I think, but to me, and I don't know BMW colors, but to me it looks blue, dark blue. This is the M series, by the way. That's a big deal. And the xDrive gives you all-wheel drive up on there as well. So that's part of that dual sunroof and the settings. You can see the special rims and the M symbol in them. Those are 20-inch rims, I guess 19, so your standards with them. And as you come around the front, you can see your nose of the car there. Take a walk down the side, passenger side. Now it's pretty sunny here right now. Hopefully with the camera you can see the blue. And frankly, between you and me, I think with that brown interior, that is cool. If you can see with the color or not through the window, it's very, very luxurious. It's got some white piping down along the inside edges there in the forward and the back. Let's take a look in the back. I know BMW has a lot of things going on in the rear of the car as well. With it looks like there's some adjustability with the zippers. There's got a little piece here that comes down in between. Gives you a little bit of elbow and storage down inside here. Climate control for the rear passengers. They've got their own vent in the back as well. And then it looks like there's even, what do they got up in here? Lights. They've got lights up on top there and mirrors on each side for them in the back. Door handles over each. Looks like there's a retracting screen as well in the back there. Audio speakers, tie downs for kid seats. That's a reinforcement hump right there, and also gives you a place for the drive shaft to run through to the back of the car. When you have your rear wheel drives, that is going to be an important piece of the equation. Come on to the back of the car. You can see the LI badging, the xDrive badging up off the back there. BMW as well. A little dusty there, sorry about that. It's got an automatic opener there. Pretty easy to make it go. Back on the inside here, it's got the 7 Series original. What else we got going on down in here? First aid kit. It looks like a pass-through, like a ski bag pass-through up on the other side right there, up on the top. The trunk, yeah, it's electronic trunk there with a release on the inside, emergency release. Let's come back around the outside here, and we can come down the driver's side of the car. Up and over the hood. And we saw the double glassed sunroof up on the top. Okay, there's your power seats inside there. So a lot's going on inside here with the car, and as I said, it's no problem at all. I'll send you like the spec sheets and electronic brochure if that's helpful at all. Check it all out, let me know what you think, and then if you need more details on any part of it, I'll do my best here to get you those details sent up as well. Thank you. This is David Gould. I'm at Hyundai of Trenton in Ewing, New Jersey, and we can make arrangements here to figure out with your transportation how you're coming into the area. Just keep me in mind for that as well, okay? Thank you. Appreciate your interest in this 2018 BMW 750iL xDrive.